Okay, friends, in this video I want to show you how to configure the layout of the panels in Visual Studio. This is helpful sometimes. You want a workspace to feel like your own. So this is Visual Studio. It's opened up, and again, it doesn't matter whether it's 2017, 15, 13. This is the same process. Take a look. There's a toolbox here, right? Imagine you want to move one of these items and place it somewhere else. Or maybe you have the Solution Explorer on the right side. If you don't see some of those, go over to View, and then from here you can select the toolbox, and you can select also the Solution Explorer, quite a few other items. So if one of the windows is missing, you can select it from here. That's the point. All right. So what you can do to move the windows is this. Take a look. You can left press, for example, and then while pressing, you can pull it. You see? And when you do that, this gives you options to place this anywhere you like, essentially. Notice in the middle of the screen is a cross. And that cross tells you where to put items. So for example, if your cursor is right over the middle of the cross, this is where the window you're holding with your mouse will be dropped, and the blue area is the preview of what to expect. On the other hand, if you put it there, so now I'm holding the cursor over like the top part of the cross, it's going to drop it across the top. And then that will be the bottom, and that will be again on the bottom there. You have to be careful because some of these may appear the same, but they're not quite the same. So let's do one of these, okay? Imagine I put it right there, and I release it. So it goes right there, you see? Now, I'm going to left press on the right side on Solution Explorer, and then pull that. And again, I can place this anywhere I like. Look very carefully that there's one on the left side. All the way on the left, you see there's a little icon. It looks like a little yellow column. You can drop it right there. So I'll release, and it places the Solution Explorer next to the toolbox, which is next to the start page, as you've seen here. And some additional things that you can do, of course, are you want to tab items together, you can. So again, left press on Solution Explorer, pull that out, and hold it over the toolbox like that. And notice up there, look very carefully, next to the toolbox there's a little blue tab. Release it in this area, and now the toolbox and the Solution Explorer are tabbed as one unit. They're tabbed together. And then you can, of course, resize things. With the tabbing, of course, sometimes things get a little bit smaller, as you can see. So Toolbox, Solution Explorer, tabs. That's the big idea with that. And you can also pin things and unpin them. So let's take a look. Take the Solution Explorer, again, pull it out. And usually, by default, it's placed on the right side. So I'm going to put it back on the right side, like that. And look very carefully across the top where it says Solution Explorer, there's a little pin. You can enable and disable auto hide. Auto hide is a useful feature because when a panel is not being used, you can hide it automatically. See? It's hidden. If you click back on Solution Explorer, it gets re-expanded and pulled back out. All right, so again, auto hide. Now it's pinned to the screen. Enable auto hide, and it goes away and appears when you click on it and when you need it. So this way you're maximizing your workspace here. I think it's a useful feature. So these are some of the things that you can do with the panels to make working in the system easier for yourself. Okay, friends, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one.